admire the work ethic. I think that it should be reinforced throughout our neighborhoods, that everybody should work hard. Practice makes perfect. You have to be diligent about what you want. You have to apply yourself. You have to motivate yourself. You have to do it for self, by yourself.
The rivalry began in 1979. Magic and Larry faced each other in the NCAA championship, but only one went away with the crown. Until today, the 1979 NCAA championship was one of the most watched games in television history, which is a prologue to the rivalry which transformed the sport of basketball. It was the start of something new in the 80s. While both of the work ethics really showed on the court, they both became future Hall of Famers. Magic grew up in Lansing, Michigan. His mother had one job while his father worked two jobs. Magic would work hard on his craft before school. From a young age, he knew what he wanted. There were a lot of racial tensions in his high school days, but Magic never would be the one to start the problem. He would be the one to solve the problem and tell all his friends that there's nothing that you can do when this is going on. Magic loved the attention. When it became into basketball, Magic became the star at Michigan State University while he won the NCAA championship. After college, Magic entered the 1980 draft, being drafted by the Los Angeles Lakers, first pick, first round. Larry, growing up in a low class, grew up in French Lick, Indiana, where his mother worked two jobs to support Larry and his 5 siblings. Bird has said that being poor as a child still motivates him to this day, so you could say that's what built the fire into Larry into becoming an all-time competitor. Larry was always underestimated, so he always had to prove himself. Larry was selected by the Boston Celtics with the 6th overall pick in 1978 NBA draft. He didn't sign with the Celtics immediately, instead decided to play his final season at Indiana State. In his senior season, he went undefeated 33-0, but fell short to the big dance against Magic and the Michigan State Spartans. Finally, they met each other in the 1984 NBA championship. It was not just a game of basketball, it was a war that many have never seen, which made it so exciting. It was one of the most dirtiest games of all time in the 80s. Magic wanted to be friends with Larry, but Larry didn't want to. The NCAA championship still ate Larry alive. While Magic won 2 titles, it fueled Larry because he wanted to play on that level. But little did he know that Magic was very upset that Larry won Rookie of the Year. That made Magic even work harder to win the NBA championship. And Magic wanted to get Rookie of the Year, but the votes were not even close. It bothered Magic that people would say that Larry was better than him.
Especially with Larry beating me. That stuck with me for a long time.
The Boston Celtics are the NBA World Champions in a grueling 7-game series with the Los Angeles Lakers.
The Los Angeles Lakers boast of 3 NBA titles this decade, as do the Boston Celtics. But it's been 18 years since anyone can claim 2 in a row. It was Boston then, and it's Boston now shooting for that mark. And once again, the last hurdle is their old friends from LA.
In 1987, the Lakers and Celtics meet again. Magic and Larry are another final matchup that they would get for the last time of their career. But last time Larry Bird had the last laugh. Now Magic was looking to seek revenge to get back at Larry.
5 seconds to go. Magic with a hook shot, scores with 2. And the Celtics trail by. So the final celebration belongs here. And they're getting ready to pop the corks.
Magic and Larry are both competitive players and both had heart when it came to basketball. This will forever be one of the best battles of the century. Both were very competitive for winning championships. Whatever side that people chose, no matter what, they both had similar games.